Yesterday, the president of Tops Friendly Markets said the Jefferson Avenue store will reopen in the near future. You might have heard that, but some community members say that's not what they want. They also say efforts to support victims' families and survivors are leaving them out in the cold. Jocelyn Person is live on Jefferson Avenue, where community leaders laid out a series of demands. Jocelyn.
Leah, those who are speaking for the survivors and witnesses are telling me that the outreach isn't enough, especially for those who are near death.
And then we are further demanding that all surviving victims and their families have full compensation for their paycheck and time off so they can properly heal from this tragic event that happened here.
It's a demand for mental and financial resources for those who witnessed and survived the mass shooting inside the Tops here on Jefferson Avenue. Renitha Cottom is speaking for those survivors, including her cousin, who Cottom says was ready to put her life on the line for her 14-year-old daughter.
As he put the gun to her head, to my understanding, Big told him to come out and surrender, and he took the gun off her head, and she, as she was begging for her life and telling her baby that she's about to die and she'd rather take a bullet for her daughter so her daughter wouldn't die. They told him to come out with his hands up, and he lifted his gun up and walked out and told her it was her lucky day.
Cottom says there hasn't been enough outreach from Tops and that she and others won't be returning to the Tops on Jefferson Avenue or any other Tops for that matter.
Why aren't these people reaching out to the living victims to say, hey, listen, we know you were in there, you know, and we know, and it's not about running, as I heard in another interview. You know, some of these people, you know, were in the midst of it. My cousin has a burn mark in her hair. Is she not a victim because she didn't get killed?
A survivor, Tyzea Stewart, escaped a bullet.
And I seen the first lady dying. I seen her falling over as the shot was going in there, and I ran to her. I ran to the back. I fell as soon as I started running. My slides came off and some stuff fell out my book bag.
And then with all of that, like from that day, like it just continues to replay in your head, huh?
Every day.
And then like I can see like in your eyes that you're just exhausted too.
I don't sleep like that anymore. I barely eat.
The message here is there were 63 victims in that store, and all 63 victims need to be treated fair and the same, and need the same resources and people reaching out. It's a lot of people that don't want to be on camera and come out, and that's what we are here for. We are here to be their voice.
Now, I reached out to the Tops president, John Persons, and I was told that he wasn't available to speak to me. Reporting live in Buffalo, Jocelyn Person, 7 News.
Jocelyn, thank you so much.